Hello, welcome back to another video on Harry and Dad's Autos, and today we've got the Ibiza back in the garage because, well, I'll give you a quick backstory. A few weeks ago, the drive shaft fell off it while we were driving it, which was no one's fault, to be fair.
Someone forgot to tighten the drive shaft bolt after we put the engine back in.
So we basically...
It wasn't me.
On the side of the road, we put the axle back into the drive shaft and got it all secured. And yeah, fair dues, you know, it works. It was running fine. And then we were sat on the drive and Dad pulled the car off the drive and went, "You've got an oil leak?" I don't think I did. Until we had a look on the drive and there was, what was it there? Oil. So basically, we brought the car in. There's we've already covered it off with JB Weld actually, sadly, because I forgot to video that bit. But there's a little oil leak next to where the axle was. So what we presume has happened is when the axles fell off, it's like bang, into the side of the gearbox, put a little crack in it, but it's covered over now. And today we're showing you how to retap an axle because all the bolts are now all wonky and everything. So we're going to retap it and, well, get it back together hopefully.
And hopefully the JB Weld, it's only a tiny little crack in it, so...
Yeah, like tiny and like that.
We're hoping it, otherwise we'll have to change the gearbox, but we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully not, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, we'll catch you in a sec. Let's jack out, so we're on there. Okay, so...
Ooh, fix the sound.
We're jacking up the other side of the car because basically, because obviously the axle's not connected to a drive shaft, a turn full drive shaft, so it all lines up and we tap it all equally. We need to get this side up and we're going to use this wheel to twist. It's like an anchor sort of thing basically. So we're going to jack it up, then twist it round, get one of the bolts in that are already lined up. What are you doing? Get one of the things in that are already lined up, put the bolt in after, because we've just cleaned one of the holes, and then we can turn it all together. And well, basically it's easier for when we tap it. And there's also a snap screw in there, so we're going to see how we can get that out and drill it out basically. That's another thing, there's a snap screw in there, I forgot to tell you. So stay tuned. Started now. Okay, so this is our custom contraption we've made. So we've gone MA by 1.25, which is obviously the actual tap. We've got one extension bar, two extension bar, three extension bars, up to the little tapping handle, I guess you call it. Ratchet handle. And basically the whole method that we're doing is, if you bring the camera over here, we're lining this up over here. And basically, we are just, because it doesn't need to be retapped, obviously, just need to be cleaned out. Don't like this. I prefer just a normal handle. So basically, we're just running it through, getting it all cleaned up and everything. And after doing that, obviously, we'll bring you back when we actually get the screws done. So, stay tuned for that. Okay, so now Dad's gonna... Oh yeah, mate, lovely, nice. He's gonna rotate it off here. Then I'll go check, see if he's lined up the next hole correctly, which... I think he has. Yep.
Is that it in the right place?
No, you want to move it the other way.
Is that the right place?
Back the other way. No, other way. No, other way.
I'm pulling you up today.
Yeah, that way. Keep on moving it around that way. Just go a bit quicker, man. What are you edging around for? I'll tell you when. God, this is the hardest part with him.
I must have gone past that hole now. I've gone half the way around.
No, you couldn't have. It's only moved like 2 millimeters. Look where you're at now. See what I mean? 2 millimeters.
Over there?
There.
Yeah?
There you go. Good? Just kick me. Okay, boom, we'll get the next one tapped. Okay, so, you know I said one of them? That's the one that I don't know if you can tell, has a snapped bolt inside. So, basically, that's our last one though. It has a snapped hole inside, but that's our last one. So our best option, what we're going to do, is we're going to drill it out, see how that goes, and then hopefully it'll work. So we'll get back to you when we figured out some way of drilling it out. Okay, we did that. That was quite easy. So basically, we just stuck the angle drill on it, and to be quite honest, it drilled straight through, and it pushed it through back into something. We have no clue if that's going to cause any further damage, or it's just drilled out and it doesn't look like it. But basically, I'll show you what the old bolts look like before we're about to replace it with a new one. So this is the condition the old bolts are in. That we got from the gearbox. Not the gearbox, the axle I mean. That's the snapped one. When it focuses on it. I hate focusing on this camera, never does it, does it? There we go. That's it, yeah. Quite snapped, isn't it? All the others were pretty much alright, but we did only have 5 in general because, well, one of them we couldn't even get back in because of what had happened. But, yeah, we're going to try and get the axle back together now, so I'll see you in a bit when we get that sorted. We're currently I can't talk and do this very hard later at the same time. No, but basically we're putting them all the screws just like in and just nipping them up, and then we're going to torque them to actual spec like someone forgot to do last time, so that's why they all came back out. So we're gonna do that, and then it should be done, really. Oh, but Dad's also got to find a bolt that he dropped down and is now stuck behind my bloody wheel cover panel, because he
Wheel cover.
I forgot what it's called. Shut up, you know.
Arch liner.
Arch liner, that's it. Yeah, but he basically dropped the bolt down. Now it's stuck in there, and he said, well, you can take it off and have a look. I said, no, I'm not. You can take it off and have a look, actually. But, yeah, sir. Okay, basically I've done what every smart man does. When we've got to the torquing settings, I've let my dad do it, so if anything snaps bolt-wise, it's not my fault. But it's okay, because we're only going to like 50 Newton meters and then 45 degree, I think, after, but yeah. That's what we're doing right now, isn't it, Dad? Look at this contraption of an extension bar over here. It's absolutely massive. Well, there's not much. Oh my! What the hell? My legs just went. Ugh. There's not much left to go now, and then probably going to take it for a quick little drive to make sure it works before driving to work tomorrow. So,
we get there.
see you in a sec. Okay, and after talking, Dad's now doing what he brought on himself and trying to find the bolt.
No, I'm not.
He lost it. What are you doing then?
Cleaning all the shit out of it.
Why?
Does it need cleaning out of?
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, so instead of doing what he needs to be doing and gets the bolt out, he's currently now ripping apart our trim. If you can't tell. There it is. Shameful. Well, we're going to take it for a test drive, and we'll probably get a video, but